Hi, I'm State Representative Todd Stephens, and this is 5 Minutes with State Representative Todd Stephens. I have two very special guests with me today, Christine and Art from North Penn Educational Foundation and the Upper Dublin Educational Foundation. Thank you both for being here today. Christine, why don't we start with you? If you could just maybe introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about the North Penn Educational Foundation and some of the programs and services you provide students in the North Penn School District.
Sure, thank you for having us here today. I greatly appreciate you help spreading the word about educational foundations. I am the Executive Director of the North Penn School District Educational Foundation. I also serve on the North Penn School District staff. I'm their Manager of School and Community Engagement. And the foundation, basically, we started around 1988, and since then we've raised over $500,000, and we implement innovative classroom project grants. We help teachers do those projects that they know go above and beyond the North Penn curriculum and really support our students.
So I know, let me get to Art first, and then we'll get back to some of those programs. Art, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about the Upper Dublin Foundation.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity, Representative Stephens, to be here today. My name is Art Levinowitz. I'm the president of the Upper Dublin Education Foundation. It's a volunteer position. All the positions at the Upper Dublin Foundation are voluntary. To help me, I always have to read a short paragraph that describes the mission of the foundation so I get it right. Sure. The Upper Dublin Education Foundation enhances the educational experiences and lifetime opportunities for the students of Upper Dublin. Our community-based 501c3 organization secures resources and funding from government, private, and corporate donations to support outstanding K-12 programs in ways the school district of Upper Dublin alone cannot. We run a highly successful mentoring program, as well as after-school and summer camp program for disadvantaged youth, and we also support arts, music, athletics, technology, the sciences, and many other activities.
And so in general, I guess it'd be fair to say that the programs that the foundations offer supplement the educational opportunities that the school district provides for each of the students. Is that pretty accurately stated there?
In the case of the North Penn School District, yes. And I think that as the budget situation is changing for school districts across the state, you know, things may change. Things have changed since our inception in 1988. Instead of just doing butterfly gardens and murals, we're also getting into supporting, you know, student needs, and we're really looking at, our goal is to help the district's goal, which is to make, you know, every student learn to their you know, highest possible ability.
Great. And you just brought up the budget. I know in this past year's budget we doubled the amount of available EITC money, Educational Improvement Tax Credit money. And you know, for the viewers out there, that's money that corporations or small businesses can donate and receive a tax credit, and they donate it to entities such as yourselves, like the educational foundations at many of our public schools. Art, could you maybe comment on the EITC program and how it helps your foundation?
Yep. Last year we brought in approximately $24,000 through the EITC program. This year we're hoping to bring in $35,000 if all the applications are approved. That is one of the problems with the program, is not all of the applications that are submitted are approved. There's basically by July 1st is the deadline, as you know, Representative, and often they have to randomly select those foundations, those educational improvement organizations that will receive the funding. We've been able to do many innovative and creative programs at Upper Dublin. We've been able to support the robotics program at Upper Dublin, the planetarium that we have, which is a very unique facility, and most recently we have a science teacher at the high school who just received the Pennsylvania Science Teacher Award, and we were able to support his geoscience program, which is a very advanced program, and it is very consistent with the mission of the EITC program, which is always to go above and beyond and to have innovative programs. So we're very excited about the program, and we look forward to the expansion of it.
Great. Christine, in North Penn, kind of the same thing, the EITC program benefits your foundation, and if you could just briefly maybe explain to us how it helps you guys.
Sure, correct. We've been involved with the EITC program for several years as well, and we have 2 approved programs currently, and some of the programs that we have supported have included anti-bullying efforts, mostly cyberbullying in particular, and that was about 2 years ago. We also, what we're very proud of, we funded a family welcome center, which I'm not quite sure any other school district has, completely funded by EITC EITC tax credit. And basically is a welcome center where any information a resident or a parent needs about not only the school district but the community, any kind of service they may need in their daily life. There's a welcome center. There's computers for people who do not have access. We have language programs for people who do not speak English as their native language. And that's one EITC program that we're particularly proud of.
Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you taking the time. This has been 5 minutes, maybe a little bit more than 5 minutes, with State Representative Todd Stephens on educational foundations and the Educational Improvement Tax Credit. Thank you so much for joining us.